Hello to you. Dziękuję. I like. How we doing, guys? Anthos77 here from CoDbattles.com, bringing you another domination gameplay on the map Summit. I'm going to be using the very much overlooked and underused dual scorpions. You don't often see people using these. I use them for fun, really. You know, if I get bored and I don't want to use my commando or an AUG or Galil anymore, the MP5K, I'll switch over, put a dual weapon on, go and run around and have some fun. You guys have probably seen some of me other gameplays. I'm not really a rusher, so this is just my fun class. But you know, they are very, very much underused, and to be fair, they're a very, very good gun. And if you get the opportunity and you decide, oh, you know, I'm playing on my own, I'm not going to affect my teammates by losing or whatever, go and have a go with them. I think they're really good. I actually have quite a decent game with these. I think I got 40 for 5. Obviously, me dogs, my chopper gunner, which I've got equipped, they got me a few kills as well. But I had to use these to get there. You know, don't forget that I had to use the scorpions to get to the 11 kills. So yeah, quite good. As for the perks that I'm using, there's two that are a must. You must use these two perks if you're ever going to try them, and that's Scavenger Pro and Steady Aim Pro. You don't necessarily need the Pro version of them to be effective, but I've got them and that's what I'm using. But Scavenger Pro, it obviously gives you extra ammunition, and you can pick them little blue bags up along your way. If you're running around, you pick them up without even trying. You know, if you get a few kills, there's plenty of deaths. Not from the kills I've got, but there's plenty of deaths on this game. So I get the opportunity to pick up quite a lot of blue bags. So Scavenger Pro is a must, because these guns, they do run out of ammo very quick. You might get 2 or 3 kills, and then you'll need to pick somebody else's gun, and it takes away, you know, the fact that you're trying to have a go with the scorpion. So use Scavenger Pro. Steady Aim Pro, if you try using sleight of hand, you'd have to reload before you kill somebody, to be honest, because you know, certainly at medium distance shots, you'd just be missing all the time. You know, so it's pointless. So Steady Aim Pro. Try and when you're reloading, try and hide, get into cover, get into a corner, whatever you need to do, and then back out. And then your third perk, you've got a choice, really. I mean, on this particular game, I've got Marathon. I just wanted to get it back into the action as quick as I could, having a bit of fun. But you know, you could pick Hacker, because you haven't got Flat Jacket and you can protect yourself against claymores. And you got Tap Mask, that's quite good. I got stunned a few times on this game, which if I'd have had Tap Mask, I'd have been fine. I could have just carried on. And obviously you got Ninja. I have tried these guns a couple of times on Search and Destroy, and with me using a headset, Ninja's quite effective. But on Domination or anything that's a bit loud, you know, you got your dogs flying around and choppers all over the place and people shooting and grenades going off. Ninja, I probably wouldn't actually be able to use Ninja Pro as effectively as I'd like to, so I didn't bother with that. So have a go at them. But stuns and flashes, I'd probably go with stuns, and the reason for that is, especially when they're at some sort of distance away from you, what you can do, especially if you're behind them, you can chuck the stun and slow them right down, because you don't want to shoot at a distance, because first of all they can turn, because they've heard your gunfire, they've seen your little red dot on the mini-map, they can turn and take you out because you're just too far away. So you can chuck your stun grenade, get them stunned, they can't turn around, they can't move forward. You can then creep up behind them and either take them out with your knife, if you want to be silent, or you can take them out with your scorpions. So try use your stuns. With your Scavenger Pro, obviously, you get your stun grenades back. Every time you throw one, you go out and you kill somebody, go over the little blue bag, you get another stun grenade. So you can chuck stun grenades and frag or Semtexes for fun with Scavenger Pro. So stun grenades is my opinion on that. Also, when you're going around, you want to be strafing as much as you can. You want to strafe into rooms, strafe left and right when you actually come across an enemy, and try and not keep head on, because head on against the FAMAS or an AUG, something like that, you've got no chance. So try and keep moving, keep strafing, and pick your gunfights. You know, if you have to run away, run away. It doesn't matter. You can come back and fight again. But there's no point going in if you can see 2 or 3 guys. One of them's going to have a better gun than you if you've got scorpions. Definitely. It's a guarantee. So if you have to run away, Black Ops lets you run away. Unlike Modern Warfare 2, you can actually get away from a gunfight on this. With, you know, it takes a few hit markers for them to kill you. So you've got an opportunity to run away. So you'll see it a few times on this gameplay if you look at it back, that I do run away, and I get away with it. And you know, and that's what helps me get me dogs and my chopper gunner. Also get into positions where they're going to be surprised that you're there. You don't want them to know you're there. Flank around, don't go straight in the middle. Try and get behind him if you can. Obviously, it's on smaller maps like this, it's not always possible. But I've been fortunate enough because I had there was a couple of Blackbirds up. There's been UAVs up, so I've been fortunate to know which ways to run, and that's probably why, or one of the reasons why I do get a good game. But if you do see 2 or 3 guys coming to you as well, just hang in a corner for a second, you know, 2 or 3 seconds, and let them come to you. Let them go past you, let the last man go past you. So if there's 2 or 3 of them, let the first one pass you, don't shoot him. Let the second one pass you, don't shoot him either. Let the third one pass you, and then you can get all 3. If you try again in the first one, you've had it. Absolutely no chance. And your kill streaks, the most beneficial kill streak for me on something like this would be a UAV, counter UAV and Blackbird. The UAV obviously so you can see them. The counter UAV so they can't see you when you're shooting up close. You know, you might get one guy, but there might be another guy that sees your minimap. So if you can get a counter UAV, you can't see that. And then obviously Blackbird for obvious reasons. And that's about it really. I don't know if you noticed, but if you want to go back and have a look, the whole match I was being followed around by 2 guys. So I actually think I could have had a better game than this. They trapped me in corners. So I don't know why they were following me. I actually know them, and they were still following me. But I have no idea. But yeah, go back and have a watch. They just kept stabbing me and all sorts, and I knew they were there. I was trying to run away from them more so I'm quite glad I had my Weapon Pro on. But anyway, that's the end of that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know what I was going to try and do here, but that's the end of the game. 40 for 5. Thanks very much for watching, and hope to bring you another gameplay soon. Cheers, bye.